Ladies, what's up Facebook? What's up YouTube? This is part two to submission of love. Submission to love. Ladies, you don't have to be single. You don't have to be alone. Old Splash finna break some stud codes. I'm finna tell you all the inside conversation, what has been said, what they saying around the table. I'm finna tell you something, because you don't have to be alone. You don't have to be single. But you got to do your part. You got to do your part. You understand? What's the biggest statement that's been said around the good studs? The desirable studs? The bachelor studs? It's because you women don't want a good mate. Let me say that again. This is what they saying around the table. You women talk about you can't find good mates. You can't find good studsmen. And the good studsmen are sitting around among themselves saying that you women say y'all want a good mate, but you don't want no good mate. You don't know how to treat a good mate. You say a good mate is boring. You understand? It's not enough excitement about a good mate that just can't seem to hold your attention. Now, I'm finna let you in on some conversation. Now, this is what has been said. Now, this is what's been said. And I must agree. Now, I'm going to tell you, I agree with them. You understand? Because I have seen women with good mates and they get bored and they go emotionally cheating on them. Now, do y'all know what emotionally cheat mean? That means that they emotionally, verbally, mentally having a relationship with somebody else on the social pages, in person, or someone they encountering. That's cheating. If you didn't know that was cheating, that's cheating. When you start being attracted to somebody else, I ain't talking about they ain't got to touch your body. You ain't got to go to bed with them. But if you emotionally become attracted to somebody else to the point where you desire them, you're cheating. You're cheating. And the other step is when you actually physically touch each other, but the sin, the fault has already taken place. When you emotionally open up yourself to somebody else to the point that you desire to be with that person, that's cheating. Now let me tell you something. Ladies, you're too uptight. You're just too fucking bitchy and demanding. Excuse my French. I'm telling you. Don't you want me to tell you what's being said? Okay, I'm doing it. Now listen, take notes, goddammit. A lot of good, I'm talking about some good studs out there. I know y'all get lonely and you get tired of being alone and you end up grabbing them goddamn scrubs. And them scrubs mess you over. They run up your credit cards. They fuck up your credit. They wreck your car. You lose your home. And by the time Mr. or Mrs. Right come along, you screwed. You everything that was great about you is no longer existing because you don't let the scrubs tear you down. You have to be patient, ladies, and go out there and become approachable. Yeah, that's what we was talking about. Y'all not approachable. Professional women, you're not approachable. Single women, you're not approachable. Desirable women, you're not approachable. We see you. Yeah, we looking at you. Yes, ma'am, we looking at you. But you're not approachable. And then when we do approach you, I'm letting you in on the conversation around the table now. When we do approach you, what happens? What happens? You act stuck up. You act like you're uninterested. You act like you don't have time or like you're too high-mighty. And what the stud gonna do? They gonna keep moving. They're not gonna force themselves on you because they know what they bringing to the table. And they know they rare. A good stud is rare. And a lot of good ones are taken. They're not available. But when you run across a good one, ladies, come on. You got to know when to turn off that aggressiveness. You got to know when to tone it down. You understand? You got to become submissive to love. Huh? You got to become a submissive. Huh? Bring that sweetness. Bring that gentle side of you. Bring that innocent, humble side of you out. Now, you might be a bitch once you catch her. But you got to bring that side out to at least catch their attention. That's the honey that draws the good studs to you. Let me say that again. That's the honey that draws the studs to you. They'll kick your dough in. I'm talking about good studs and scrubs. We'll both be kicking the dough in. Please let us in. And ladies, please stop dressing like hoes and strippers and hoochie mamas and tricks. Please. A good stud will not approach you with your titties in your ass out. I will approach you. I approach you. I'm a different type of stud. I approach you. But have a little class with it. Have a little class with it, ladies. Okay? So here's what, I'm just taking a short break. This is volume 2 from the first video I just put out earlier called Submissive of Love. This is Submissive of Love 2. Dress a little bit more classier. Stop acting all stuck up, bitchy, and like you don't want to be bothered when a stud approaches you, especially a good stud. Pour out your sweetness, your gentle side, your soft voice. Do a little smiling. We women and we studs, but we likes that shit. That's what draws to you. You understand? And we'll jump through some goddamn hoops for you, baby. Huh? If you do that, we'll jump through some goddamn hoops for you. What's up, YouTube, Facebook family? Look at here, I got to talk about what I'm about to talk about. I always told you guys my number one favorite topic is talking about relationships. It's talking about relationships. Listen, let me say this. You guys are not ready to be in a relationship, okay? The best thing to do is just date, okay? Just date. Do not get into no relationship. There are stages of maturity that people go through. Let me say that again. There are stages of maturity that you go through. When you're in your elementary stage, you have girlfriends. And from 21 on up to maybe about 25, 30, you have relationships. Relationships. And from 30 on up to say about 35, you start establishing a partnership. A partnership. If you 35, 45, 50, talking about you got a girlfriend? A girlfriend? Damn. I mean, did you not progress? Did you not mature? Did you not grow? I mean, you at an elementary stage and at a 50-year-old stage talking about you got a girlfriend? Come on, y'all, let's grow up. Let's grow up. When we gonna grow up, huh? If you are up in age and talking about you got a girlfriend, then you're not ready for a relationship. Because you haven't even got past the girlfriend stage. You haven't even made it to the relationship stage. And you're nowhere near the partnership stage. See, sometimes you got to put away your toys. And that sometimes you got to stop playing with yourself. You got to stop playing with yourself. See, we want to blame other people for our relationships going bad. You understand? We want to blame other people for our relationships going bad. See, you only have control of what you allow to happen in your life. Only you. Not the bad relationships you have had in the past. You got to stop playing with yourself. You got to stop playing with yourself. When you going to progress? When you going to go from girlfriends to relationships to partnerships? And some of them, y'all ain't never had a girlfriend. Y'all stay in relationship. Let me tell you what a relationship is. Hold on. First of all, let me say this. Sex ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Sex ain't got nothing to do with nothing. For some reason, y'all using sex as an expression of love. Let me say that again. For some reason, shit has got twisted. Y'all are using and identifying sex as an expression of love. And that is not what a relationship is about. That is not what a partnership is about. Sex ain't got nothing to do with it. Sex ain't got nothing to do with it. You understand? So if you get to having sex and thinking you in love, you're not in love, you're in lust. Let me say that again. You are not in love, you are in lust. Because soon as y'all get bored with each other in the bedroom, somebody gonna leave. Because if you make it about sex, it's gonna be about sex. Y'all just need to date. Just date. Stop jumping in these goddamn relationships. Because it takes work. It takes commitment. It takes work and it takes goddamn commitment. Do you hear me talking to you? I am so tired of these 24-hour relationships. I'm tired of it. You understand? And then the minute you jump in a relationship, you out of it. Because somebody done said something you don't like. The minute you jump in a relationship, you out of it. Because somebody done made you mad. Now let me tell you something. Relationships, partnerships is about submissiveness. It's about submissiveness on the fem side and the stud side. You both become submissive. You both come together like brand new babies. You both come together and you come together as naked. You naked. You naked in spirit. You naked in clothing. You naked in personality. You naked. And you clothe each other. You clothe each other with each other's spirit, with each other's love, with each other's emotions, with each other's communication, with each other's understanding. If you're going to call yourself getting in a relationship, you must come to each other naked. You must come with submissiveness. You must come to customize. You have to customize everything that fits you both. That means it's a give and take situation. You don't come to the table with what you got and your other person come to the table with what they got. Leave that shit behind. Whatever you got going on, drop it. And whatever she got going on, drop it. And when you come together at the table, you build until you come to a common ground where you both are in harmony. If you both coming to the table, bossing, being aggressive, and coming with all the baggage of your previous relationships, it ain't gonna work. That shit is not gonna work. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not gonna work. Relationships, late, L-A-T, ship come together, passing in the middle of the night. Relationship. That means you have to relate to each other and become together. That's what relationship means. You have to be able to relate to one another. That means whatever you about, y'all come to the table naked. And you customize each other to fit each other. You customize. You understand? Whatever you was doing in that previous relationship, throw that shit away. Whatever she was doing in that previous relationship, throw that shit away. Because what worked in that other relationship may not work in this. And whatever worked in that stud's old relationship may not work in this. Everybody's supposed to come to the table naked. when you're talking about getting in a relationship partnership. You gotta come to the table naked. And when you come in a relationship, you don't be trying to make nobody do a goddamn thing. Everybody's grown. You don't make nobody do a goddamn thing when you're in a relationship because everybody grown. It's an understanding that we're in this together. And you don't do nothing to hurt me. And I don't do nothing to hurt you. You understand that? You don't do nothing to hurt me. And I'm not going to do nothing to hurt you. And you both don't do nothing to hurt the relationship. And until you can master a relationship, you're damn sure not going to be in no partnership. You're not going to be in no partnership. There's a lot of work in a relationship. And you have to master that before you even become partners. Huh? And you are growing together. That means it's going to be some bumps and bruises in the road. It's going to be some disagreement. It's going to be somebody fuck up. You understand? Are you willing to stick with that person while you grow together? It's going to be some fuck ups. Don't you think for 1 second that shit going to be perfect. Because it's not. It's going to be more heartache than happy times. It's going to be work. So you guys doing them little babies jumping in and out of relationship, you ain't doing nothing but playing with yourself and wasting each other's time. When you decide to be in a relationship, you got to be ready to give it all you got. You got to be willing to come to the table naked. You got to be willing to customize an agreement, humbleness between each other. Or it's not going to work. You're playing with each other. And you have to be held responsible if the person you want to get into the relationship, is they mature enough. You can't just say because somebody want to get in a relationship, you jump in them. You got to check them out. They may not be mentally readily stable to get in a relationship. And you have to understand, a relationship ain't no joke. That stuff y'all doing about jumping in a relationship, that's kiddie shit. Y'all just playing games. A relationship means that you're ready to build something together, customize each other's personality to fit one another, and start building and working toward a partnership. And when one of the other partners mess up, you work with them. You tell them, hey man, I ain't going for that now. I'm not having that shit. You cut that shit out. And submissively, the other partner is supposed to agree. Submissively, the other partner should want to do it no more. Submissively, the other partner listens, say, baby, hey, I'm sorry, you're right. Submissively, the partner supposed to say, well, just don't do it no more. Just don't do it no more. Because these breakups, because your partner fuck up, it's not a real relationship. No matter what goes on in that relationship, you stand behind each other because it's called growing pains. It's called growing pains. It's going to be some major fuck up. It might be some infidelity, some lying, all that shit. But are they sorry? Did y'all come to the table and talk about it? You understand? Did they sincerely mean that they're not going to do it together? You have to work together. You have to grow together. It's like giving birth. You're going to go through some labor pains. But if you hang in there, through the centimeters and through the dilation, you're going to have a beautiful birth at the end. But you got to hang in there. Because relationships is no damn game. It's a lot of goddamn work. What's up, YouTube family, Facebook family. Let me tell y'all something. Ladies, stop letting them goddamn people in your bed, okay? Stop letting folks in your bed like a revolving door, okay? Because listen here. You know we're emotional creatures. You know females are emotional creatures. And once you exchange blood like that, once you exchange juices like that, your heart goes out, because that's how a woman falls in love. That's one of the mechanisms that makes a woman's heart open up. It's sex. Okay? Stop having your bedroom like a revolving door. Okay? And you goddamn studs, stop playing fucking head games with these women. Stop playing fucking head games with these women, acting like you want them, acting like you desire them, when all you want to do is get into bed with them. You're acting like you want these women, acting like you desire them, when all you want to do is get into bed with them. And in so many cases, you want to use them too. You want to use these women. Huh? But I'm going to go right back to you women. I'm going to go right back to you. You the one got the coochie. Huh? Ain't nobody raping you. Ain't nobody putting no goddamn gun to your head. See, can't nobody do to you unless you allow them to do it to you. You understand? And you got to use common sense. Fucking without common sense is nonsense. Let me say that again. Fucking without common sense is nonsense. If you just met that person 3 hours ago and you fucking them and you thinking they love you, that's nonsense. If you met them 3 days ago and you fuck them and you think they love you, that's nonsense. And all you women out there is Captain Save a Hoe. Okay? A lot of you women are Captain Save a Hoe. You're going to show that battered, damaged stud who been abused by a previous relationship that you're going to be the best woman that they ever ran into. You're going to be the best woman they ever ran into. And you're going to sex them down. And you're going to wine and dine and treat them and spoil them to let them know, hey, all women ain't bad. All women ain't bad. But they throwing that same damn sad story on you and 5 more women. The same damn sad story they telling you, they don't told 5 others. And they got to rotate. When they leave the house and say, baby, I'm going to work, you goddamn straight, because they going to another bitch's house. Now I'm talking about you Captain Save a Hoes. Every time you like to nurture. And every time you hear a sad story, you want to fix it. And every time you do that, it turns out to be a terrible, miserable relationship. Because a damn stud do not whine and cry about a motherfucking thing. Let me say that again. A stud, a true stud, is not finna whine and cry about a motherfucking thing, especially not to a female. I'm just shooting it to that shit to you straight. If you didn't know, I'm telling you. They're not finna come to you and whine and die and cry about a previous relationship. And if they start shooting that shit to you, talking about, well, I've been done wrong in my previous relationship and I'm just scared and I can't open up. Bullshit, ladies. Bullshit. That's game all over. That's fucking game. I'm telling you, I'm a stud. I'm telling you what the game is. If a stud come and tell you that they can't open up because they've been hurt so bad by the previous relationship, well then, I'm telling you that's some fucking game. Because a stud is too fucking bullheaded and too fucking stubborn up here to let anything touch his heart. And if they do fall in love and care about a lady, they're not going to come to another lady crying about it. They're not going to do it. You understand? Because they represent strength. They represent togetherness. They represent stability. They represent providing. You know, how you look bitching and moaning to another female. Get your shit together and go. If you want that woman, get her and take care of her and provide for her. Stop whining. Ladies, keep your legs closed. Keep your legs closed. Because I'm going to tell you something. That's why it's fucked up out here is behind you. That's why it's fucked up out here behind you. You the key. If all y'all flying y'all goddamn legs open quickly, ain't nothing for us to work toward. Ain't nothing for us to try to get our shit together to get the queen we need. It's nothing, no work for us to try to strive to try to run after something and accomplish the woman of our dreams. Because the minute we say hi, your legs fly. The minute we say hi, your legs fly. So I blame you. I blame you. Because these studs out here that's just running from woman to woman, fucking everything. They can't fuck everything if everybody wasn't opening their legs. And let me say this to the women, the queens, the women of dignity, the women of respect, the women that's holding it down for other Nubian queens. I applaud you. I applaud you. I'm looking for you. And many other good studs like us is looking for you. Huh? So make yourself approachable. Make yourself submissive to love. Because we don't want a hoe. We don't want a trick. We don't want a stripper. We want a Nubian queen. Huh? We want a Nubian queen. And we looking for you, baby. We looking for you. What's up, what's up, what's up? Facebook family. YouTube family. This is your old Splash coming to you about a particular request by a viewer of mine. This is a particular request on a topic by a viewer of mine. And I'm about to address this particular topic. Okay. Now, you know, old Splash can't do nothing but bring it to you straight, bring it to you raw, and bring it to you with no bullshit. That's the only way I know how to bring it to you. Okay? Let me tell you something. The unique thing about texting, the unique thing about cyber, questioning cyber channels, cyber social pages, cyber whatever you're doing on the internet. The unique things about those two forms of communication is the mind. The unique thing about those two forms of communication is the mind. And then also there's the telephone, where you verbally talk to one another and you hear each other's voice. Let me tell you what's unique about these three things. Now, you don't have a visual. I mean, you passing pictures back and forth, You know, that's the most you see. You might do a little old uvu or whatever it is around, and then they got the Skype or whatever. But let me tell you about the unique things about this form of communication. Now, listen, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm first going to talk about the negative part of this communication. I can't talk about the topic unless I give you the pros and cons of it. The thing about texting, cyber, social pages, and telephones, talking to people, and you have never, ever set eyes on. Never set eyes on. The unique things about these forms of communication is the mind. See, that's the meeting of the minds. The meeting of the minds. See, the thing about a woman is she is intellectually aroused through communication. Intellectually aroused through communication. If you talk right, sweet talks, the right words, the right way, say what a person want to hear, and you text the same way, and you on cyber, and you saying the right things the right way, you don't figure them out. You wanna say what they want to hear, and all of a sudden you start getting seduced up here mentally, and you start feeling for that person. Your feelings start growing for them. You know, you start feeling close to them, and you start getting hungry for their attention, but you're so far away. You're long distant lovers, You're long distant lovers. So that even make the fire burn a little bit more goddamn fuel, put a little more fuel to the fire. You understand? Now remember, females are emotional creatures. We are emotional creatures. We get attached emotionally real fast. And that happens when you had a tendency to be on the phone or texting or on these social pages, and you're saying all the right things and you're doing all the right things and you're making the right comments and all that. Now let me tell you why I'm talking about the downside of this type of communication. Is because and I got a video, and I want y'all to go and look up this video on my damn channel. It's called Casanovas. It says, beware of the Casanovas. Check that video out, okay? But let me continue about this long distance lover. Long distance cyber lover. Let me talk about this. This is the name of this topic. It's long distance cyber lover. There are people that they don't work. They stay on the cyber pages all day long. They might got 10 people that they talking to at the same time, and they asses are some experts, They are some experts at telling you what you need to hear. I have seen women uproot families. I have seen women leave jobs, houses, whole lifestyle to go and move to where a cyber contact was that they met on the internet to try to start a life. And I tell you, every case that I met, that shit didn't last no more than a week to a month. And the lady or the individual is stuck. They are stuck in that damn city because they don't have enough money to get home. And they don't have enough money to get home. And everything that was seemed so rosy and so beautiful when they was texting and talking on the phone back and forth. Oh my God, it just seemed like this can't be real. It can't be real. I got to go be with this person. And when you get there, the shit ain't like you thought it would be. The person ain't like you thought it would be. They whole fucking disposition change once you meet them in person and be there in person with them. You see a side of them that you didn't even exist. You didn't know it exists. So my point in telling you this side or the downside to the cyber mate long distance dating is, you got to remember we're emotional creatures. And you got to remember there are some Casanovas that thrives and look for victims on the internet, to swindle. I mean, there's some pirates out there. There's some people that will steal your heart and mind, and before you know it, they having hardship. You end up sending them money. You end up sending them plane tickets. You end up paying their bills. You end up doing a whole lot of shit. You have to be careful when you on these cyber spaces, when you meeting people. It's a lot of people fall in love, at least they think they're in love, with these cyber mates that they found. And these people are experts, babies. When I tell you they're experts, they know what to say to get to your heart. And before you know it, they'll tell you to come on, move down there where they at. I got you. Come on, baby. I got you. You end up uprooting children, leaving jobs, or leaving your home, your apartment, selling everything you got, and your ass end up coming. And what happens when you get there? Them niggas staying in the basement of their mama's house. Yeah. It ain't nothing like they ain't working. They tell you when you get there, you go get a goddamn job. And what happens? You done lost everything. You ain't got nothing to go back home to, and you don't have enough money to get back home, and you're stuck in that city. And you have to start from scratch in that city, find a job, find an apartment, and there you go. So you individuals who end up falling in love with a cybermate person that you have never ever set eyes on, be careful. Be careful, because there are some cyber Casanovas out there. Let me tell you the signs in letting you know they're bullshitters. If they every time you want to see them, meet them, or come to see them, they got an excuse Huh? They got an excuse. That's one red flag. That's one red flag. And every time that you want to talk to them, or even if you want to come be with them, they got an excuse that they only can talk to you at certain times of the day, and they don't really want you to come. That's another red flag. Okay? So my thing is, be careful. There are people on this social networks that specialize in hurting people, manipulating people, taking what they can get from a person, and they could be talking to 10, 15 different people at the same time. Okay? Let me put that out there. Okay, I'm through with that. But now about the long distance cyber lovers. The long distance cyber lovers. I'm never going to say that can never happen. I'm never going to be the one to say that you cannot find true love on the internet. I won't be the one to say that. But I will say this. If you happen to find somebody that you truly love, you truly want, you truly desire, no miles, no mountain, no river is far enough, deep enough to keep you from your love. Let me say that again. If you think you have truly found someone that you can care about, that you care about you, and you have miles and distance away from each other, you long distance lover, no mountain, no ocean, no distance can keep you away from that person. Huh? And if you really care about that person, and if they care about you, y'all need to get folks out your business. You need to get folks out your business, because people are always going to try to tell you what to do. People are always going to try to come in between something that is good. And to the viewer that talked to me about this and wanted me to make this video, okay? My message to you about this is, if you're willing to make an effort to go see this long distance lover of yours, do so. Do so. Huh? If you want to really see if it's real, go see her. Go see her. It don't have to be on her family terms. It don't have to be by their agreement, her family agreement. It has to be about y'all agreement. If you hit that city, huh? And you say, baby, I'm here. And she should run to you wherever you at in that city. Once you tell her where you're at, she should run to you. Even if you have to, if she telling you, no, baby, don't come. No, baby, don't come. Mama say this, daddy say this, my family say this. You get your ass on over there. You save up enough money, get your hotel room for the weekend, and you get on down there. Because you need to see if this shit is really real. You need to stop having your heart on hold. Because you ain't got nothing stopping you from being with her. If she got these problems, she listen to everybody else, then you make the move. You go on down there. And if you get in that city and she don't make the effort to come and see you, then that's your answer. That's your answer. Then you'll know she feels just as much for you as you do for her. You see, so if it's a hold up on her end, you ain't got a damn thing holding you up, go to her. If you love this woman as much as you say you love her, don't move down there. Don't, hell no, don't you move down there. I said, save enough money, whether it takes 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 months, and go get your hotel room. And even if you say, baby, I could come to you, and she keeps saying, no, don't come. My parents say this, and my family say this, and she listening to other people, but she started telling you she care for you. She started telling you she love you. She started telling you she wants you, but then she won't make no move because her family's saying this. It's just a little trial and error she going through. But you listening to what she's saying. She says she wants you, she love you. You go to her. Go to her, baby. Go to her. And if you hit that city, I don't give a damn if she said don't come. Hey, baby, I'm not coming for you. I'm coming for me because I need clarity on this. You telling me you're feeling this way. I need clarity, boo-boo. I'm coming. Now I'm coming to the city. I'm letting you know I'm coming, although you're telling me don't come. But I need you to make a way to me, baby, once I get there. I need clarity on it. I need to see you. I need to know that you're feeling what I'm feeling. I need to know what you're saying is real. Baby, I need you to show me that you're feeling the same way I'm feeling. So to my fan, I'm going to tell you this. It's a lot of long distance cyber relationships going on. And it sounds like to me, you feel real strong for this one. You're feeling real strong about this system. So if you are, save up your money, get on down there. Get on down there just for a weekend. And I know she probably saying, no, don't come. No, my parents, my people don't want you to come. They telling me not to do that. Baby, let me tell you something. You hit that city and she don't make an effort to come see you. Don't feel bad. Pack your bags. Come on back home. Because that's your answer. If she really down for you or not. I hope this video helped you out. My answer to question, my advice to both of y'all, if y'all really care for each other, you need to make that trip on down there for y'all to finally meet to see if the feeling is mutual when you in each other's company. I'm going to tell you something. Don't touch her. Don't fuck her. Don't lick her. Don't stick her. I'm going to give you that advice. Don't touch her. Don't fuck her. Don't lick her. Or don't stick her when you go down there. Because you need to know and realize if this feeling is pure. Because if you get with her, then the feeling is going to be diluted. And you don't know if it's from you touching her that you're feeling this away continuously. Or you don't know what it is. You need to know it's real. So make your way down there. Don't touch her. Y'all just get together. Have a meeting of the hearts and the souls. And talk everything out about plans, future, what you want to do with each other. And see if you can make something happen. And if you really feel it for each other once you finally meet, then y'all make a move. But make a plan with the move. Either you come where she's at or you go. Either you come where she's at or she come where you at. Y'all got to make a move if you're serious about doing something. Okay, fam. Thank you for the request, and I surely hope that this helped you. And please comment on this video once you see it. All right? You guys take care.
What's up, Facebook family? YouTube family? What's happening? Hey, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about relationships. You know, that's my favorite topic. I'm going to tell you why. Because this generation seem like they can't make it. It seems like they can't sustain a long-lasting partnership. It just seems like the slightest little thing that go wrong, they want to break up. Can you just try to hang in there? But I'm gonna tell you some of the things that don't even try to make it work. I'm gonna tell you something. Don't even try to make it work. Now let me get these things out the way first before I start talking about hang in there. Let me tell you something. If there's abuse, whether it be physical, whether it be verbal, whether it be mental, get the hell out of there, right? Get the hell out of there. Because that person got a problem. And you're not skilled enough, educated enough, or have the mental power to try to bring that person where they need to be. So you don't need to be towed down trying to get them people or get that person right. You understand? Because by the time you trying to get them right, you be so broke down, so mentally damaged, so emotionally damaged, so spiritually damaged, you won't be no good for yourself and nobody else. So we got abuse. If any kind of abuse go on, get the hell out of there. Second thing, if they not even trying, you understand? If they not even trying, and what I mean by trying, they don't fucked up. Y'all don't sit down and y'all discuss it. They say they're not going to do it no more, but they keep on doing the same damn thing over and over and over again. Everybody is allowed one brand new mistake. One brand new mistake. Come on, y'all. We're going to make some damn mistakes. We're going to slip up. But when you keep on repeating that same damn thing over and over and over again, get the hell out of there. Because that person is not grown enough, mature enough, and don't have no type of understanding what it takes to invest and maintain a partnership. Okay, now, we got abuse and we got repeat offenders. We got repeat offenders. That's somebody who keep doing the same damn thing over and over again and keep telling you, baby, I'm going to change. Just give me a chance. One more time, baby. I'm going to change. I promise I'm not going to do it no more. You going to break up my family? Oh, shut the fuck up. Get out of there. Okay? All right. The other thing, don't even try to make it work. If they're a serial pussy eater. Yeah, I said it. If they're a serial pussy eater, that means they want to put their goddamn mouth on every goddamn thing they see. Man, get out of there. Don't even bother with that person. You understand what I'm saying? Now, that's some things you get one mistake at. Now, you don't get no another chance to a serial. Serial means they have multiple assaults. You know, they just keep doing it over and over. They just hoes. You understand? You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Huh? Can't turn a hoe into a housewife or a studsman. You understand? It ain't no damn rehabilitation for a hoe. A hoe has to rehabilitate them goddamn selves. You understand? Now I'm going to tell you why a person is a hoe. A person is a hoe because, see, they still up here, they still want to play. They still got that running in them. All of us at some time or another have running in us. You know, we used to do the clubs. We used to do this, do that. But it run out of us. We don't go to the club scene no more. We don't want to date multiple partners no more. We don't want to sleep with multiple people no more. But these hoes, they have a higher burst of hoeship. I mean, really, it's nothing you could do with them people until they burn out. If you got a hoe, hey, I say just go and find you a non-hoe or a rehabilitated hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a hoe and they at the peak of their game, they're not finna change. Okay, so we got abuse, huh? We got repeat offenders, huh? We got serial pussy eaters, and we got the non-conformative scrub. The non-conformative scrub is a motherfucker that don't never want to get up off their ass. They just want you to work, you pay the bills, and they lay up on their ass, spend your money, ride in your car, burn up your air, and spend your goddamn money. A goddamn scrub. What you gonna do with that? Now, a lot of people love a scrub if a scrub can, do the damn thing in the bedroom. Now, hey, if that's what you want and that's satisfied enough for you, that's fine. That's fine. But now, if that's what you want, don't get your feelings caught up in that scrub. You understand? Because you got to keep on doing what you're doing in order for that scrub to stay with you. Because they only along for the ride. They're only along for the ride. Long as the getting is good. You better not lose your job. You better not lose your car. You better not fall on your ass. Because guess what? Guess what? That scrub not going to be there. So that's you setting up the rules for yourself. So if you have those situations in the person that you with, get the hell out of there. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your goddamn time. You understand? But now I'm finna talk about when to make it work. See, those was the things I say, get the hell out of there. But I'm going to say this. When to make it work. If your mate make a mistake and they sorry and they trying. I got to say that word again. And they trying. You understand? Trying means that they making an effort not to do the same thing over again. That's what trying means. You understand? And they haven't done it again. You understand? And they doing everything they possibly can to reassure you that they love you and they really want this relationship. Long as your mate is trying and they're a good mate, Don't let they ass go. I don't care what kind of mistake they made. Because a good mate is hard to find, ladies. I'm going to tell you something. A good mate is hard to find. You understand? We're not perfect. We're all imperfect, and we all are work. We are rejuvenating ourselves. We are becoming better creatures day by day that we wake up every morning. But if you got a good mate, and they seem to lose their way from time to time, even if they did all them things I mentioned about getting rid of somebody, but if they trying and they sorry and they trying to make it work, trying, baby, I got to say that word one more time. They trying. Hold on to them. Hold on to them. And work that shit out. And a lot of things that has to do with working things out is forgiveness. See, you got to understand, you might be at a certain level in your maturity, in your growth, but your mate may not be at that level. You might have to be a little patient. You understand? Long as they try and they want the relationship, you stick in there. You hang in there. Infidelity, hang in there. Lost the temper, hang in there. You understand? Looking for a job but don't got a job, hang in there. Hang in there. But they trying. Long as they trying. Long as they trying. You hang in there. Good morning. Listen here. I'm just running around. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Got some things I need to do. But it's something that came across my mind I just want to talk to y'all about. Listen. Sometimes you have to celebrate a breakup. Sometimes you have to celebrate a breakup. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Everything that's good to you, not always good for you. Everything that's good to you is not always good for you. You understand what I'm trying to say? I mean, if you're in a partnership, relationship, and you're always sad, you're always crying, you're unhappy, nothing seems to be going right, but you're in love with that person, but you're in love with that person, in love, Let me say this. The only thing you're supposed to be in love with is yourself. Self-love is the best love and the most powerful love in the world. My glasses love to be on my eyes. It's just jealous when I put it up like that because it says it's supposed to go down like that. This ain't supposed to be a comedy little thing, but hey, I can't do nothing but laugh sometimes. But I'm saying this. Listen. Come on, glasses. I don't want to do this morning. Damn. Sometimes you have to celebrate a breakup. Yeah. Because let me tell you something. When you get with someone and you're getting with them to share your life with them, to share, not to give your life to them, but to share your life with them. You understand? That don't mean you give up your identity. That don't mean you give up your self-respect. That doesn't mean you give up, who you are. It means you share. Share the moment, share the experience, share this, share that. They supposed to have your back. They supposed to enhance you. They supposed to uplift you. That's why you invite a person in your life. You're supposed to be happy. And let me tell you something. If you're not happy and you in a partnership or a relationship with a person, it's okay to let them go. Because you're supposed to enjoy the addition that a person brings to you. If a person come in your life and they doing nothing but subtracting, taking, wake up. Wake up. It's not meant to be. Now, what you might be feeling that you're calling in love is because you don't want to be alone. Your spirit is hungry. Sometimes when your spirit is hungry and you finally get somebody to want to pay attention to you and be with you, you want to call that being in love. That's not being in love. That's a deficiency of self-love. Woo! Fan my goddamn self on that. Woo! Let me say that again. You're not in love. That's a deficiency of having self-love. You see, when you're somebody coming in your life, you're supposed to love what they bring to the table. You're supposed to love how they treat you. You're supposed to love how they make you feel. You fall in love with those things. But if ever those things stop, your emotions for them are supposed to stop too. So don't confuse deficiency of self-love for being in love. Sometimes it's okay to celebrate a breakup. Hello. What's up, y'all? This is Old Splash. You're doing a daily report. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all worried about the wrong things. You're going through your mate's phone. You're trying to track your mate down and keep up with them, trying to see where they're going. Man, cut that shit out. See, you're worrying about the wrong thing. See, you don't worry about what your mate do when they not around you. You understand? You just make sure that they never forget the time when they with you. See, that's where you invest your time. You invest your time in making your time worthwhile with your mate. When they step out that door, stop tracking them down. Stop worrying about what they're doing outside that door. You put that energy on what y'all do when y'all inside that door. You see what I'm trying to say? Because folks are grown. You can't re-raise a grown person. Let me say that again. You cannot re-raise a grown person. They gonna do what they want to do. Let me say that again. Grown folks gonna do what they want to do. So you can't be trying to track them down and see if they texting anybody, if they going to sneak out to see somebody. You can't stop that from happening. If that's what they want to do, ain't nothing on this earth can stop them from happening. You understand? So what you need to do is convert that energy in making sure that the time that you spent with your mate is memorable. They goddamn it, they always thinking about when you with them and the last time they was with you and what y'all did the last time. That's where you put your energy at. You don't worry about what they doing when they not around you. You make them always think about the time when y'all together, where they can't wait to get back home to you, or wait to go get a quickie during the lunch break, or they can't wait. They can't wait for that midnight snack. You understand what I'm saying? So cut that shit out. Stop going through your mate's phone. Stop worrying about if they're going to see somebody else when they step outside that door. You make it where they want to run home. You make it where they want to run through the door. You make it where they can't never get enough of you. You make it where they remember every time, every moment, every second. You spend together. Damn, I can't wait till I get home. So look at here, y'all. My message to you is you're spending energy in the wrong way. The wrong way in the wrong place. People gonna do what they got to do. So don't worry about what your mate is doing when they're not with you. Just make sure they never, ever forget the time that they with you. And you won't have no problem. What's up, man? How y'all doing today? Look at here. How you move somebody in your house.
And we're leasing 30-minute slots. If you have in the entertainment industry, get at me under this YouTube clip right there, www YouTube. And I always know how to go about doing what I'm doing. I didn't even know what direction to take, but I stayed focused. It was a passion. Sometimes I was impatient, and I started up programs that a whole lot of money because I didn't know exactly what to do. You know, people stole my ideas, my script ideas, my TV ideas, you know, because no matter what I tell people, they can't take everything that's up here because everything that comes from here is original. I'll call you up and I get with you and you pitch your idea to me and we'll take it from there. And if, like I said, if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, and get at me. And like I said, I'm proud to announce the Houston Splash TV officially has its own LGBT network station. Tell you something. Those of you who've been without sex, I say things I knew it was time for me to have action. Oh, I'm so damn sorry. I mean, did you get some kind of vibe from it? Yeah. You know, you was what she says. Or do you just think about a vagina? Think about a vagina, sir. He said, okay, Splash, I know what your problem is. I mean, this is a hard prescription to fill. He said, Splash, ain't no way. But they go on a lesbian site and they put the word gay on it. And I say, well, I don't have 3 or 4 relationships with a woman. Ain't had shit. Ain't even been ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling fantasy. But guess what happens? They get caught up. They from get caught up. A marriage, and you come and try something, and you decide you want to be with a woman. You're not a lesbian. You're just a straight woman that got caught up. Don't try it. Don't try it. You might not never make it back. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Listen here. I want to talk about the different love affairs I don't encounter. You know, have you ever had a bipolar lover? A bipolar lover. Sometimes she feel like a little rough sex. Sometimes she want to be intimate and colored. Sometimes she feel like a little rough sex. Sometimes she feel like a little intimacy and cuddling and foreplay. I got tired of trying to figure out which way this woman, what kind of mood she was in the bedroom. You understand? I go in there, goddamn thug loving her. I mean, she's like, no, Splash, no, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Well, hell, baby, just the other day, you know, we was goddamn knocking over some lamps and shit. You know, shit was flying off the counters and things. What's up? You know, wiping out. I said, okay. No problem. Let me start over, baby. So then, you know, I come at her smooth. I come at her romantic, you know, gentle, you know, caressing her, foreplay, you know, and she was digging it. You know, she was with that. You understand? And so I'm like, damn, that's a big change of events, you know. So then, you know, we at it. So next time, you know, I come at her the same way, romantic, gentle. Splash, come on, you know, give it to me rough, give it to me hard. I say, what? Come on, give it to me rough, come here, bitch. Give it to me hard, Splash, give it to me hard. I said, well, wait a minute, baby, the other day, you know, when I was trying to come at you like that, you told me that you didn't want that. You told me you didn't want that, mama. Man, you telling me to thug you out? Yeah, thug me out. Okay, so I thugged out. So I realized that this woman had mood swings in the bedroom, So I came up with a remedy with this bipolar lover. I came up with fucking making love. Yeah, fucking making love. Yeah. So what I do, I fuck her, then I soothe her down, and I fuck her, and I soothe her down, and I switch it up, and I soothe her down, then I fuck her. Then I soothe her down, and I fuck her hard. I mean, you know, I was switching it up. I was paying attention. Whatever mood she in, that's what kind of drive I got in. God damn it, if she got in the 3-speed drive, I was fucking in the 3-speed. If she got in the 1st-speed drive, I got into the 1st speed with her. You understand? So that's what I had to do with a bipolar lover. You know, I had to do that fucking making love.